The wind slammed against the windows the moment her mother grabbed her wrist and whispered, "If you panic tonight, we don't survive." Those words cut deeper than the thunder outside, because minutes later, Martha collapsed onto the floor, breath shallow, eyes heavy with fear and love, leaving Lena alone in a house that already felt like it was closing in on her. The kitchen was almost empty, bare shelves, a cold stove, the kind of silence that makes your chest feel tight. And in the next room, 7 relatives sat waiting, not with concern, but with quiet hunger and judgment, watching to see how long before Lena broke. Her hands shook as she remembered her mother's instructions, strange and impossible, yet spoken with absolute certainty. 1 pot, water and a single grain of rice. Another pot, water and 1 spinach leaf. Cover them, light the stove, and walk away. Do not watch. Rain drummed harder as Lena obeyed, lighting the flame with a trembling click, the blue fire reflecting in her wet eyes, then stepping outside into the cold night where she finally let herself cry, shoulders folding inward as fear spilled out of her in silent gasps. That's when Ethan, her younger brother, cracked the door open and whispered urgently, "They're laughing, they think this is over," and something inside Lena snapped, not into anger, but into resolve. She wiped her face, stood straight, and walked back inside as if she had already made a choice she refused to undo. When she lifted the lids, steam rose thick and warm, filling the kitchen with the scent of cooked rice and greens, pots brimming in a way that made her breath catch, because she knew this wasn't logic, this was trust paying its price. The relatives rushed forward too quickly, smiles stretched thin, placing their plates down one by one, each hiding a small hole beneath, ready to drain whatever hope Lena had left. She served them calmly, spoon steady, watching as the food vanished through the plates and onto the floor, hearing their mocking voices demand more, again and again, yet every time she turned back, the pots remained full, untouched by loss. Slowly the laughter died, replaced by confusion, then shame, as Lena kept serving without flinching, her fear dissolving into a quiet strength she didn't know she carried. In that stillness, with rain easing outside and the fire crackling softly, Lena realized the night wasn't about food at all. It was about who collapses first when faith is tested. As the last plate was pushed away and the room fell silent, her mother's voice echoed in her mind, gentle but unbreakable, "When you hold on to belief, even fear runs out before you do."